Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome back to my channel. I am back for another journal catch-up video. So this, as usual, is just me getting things done in my journals that I didn't do right away. So if I had some journaling to do on a specific day, but I wanted to add a picture or something, it would wait. The journaling and stuff would wait until I got the pictures printed and put in before I actually started documenting the entry, just because I want to write around it or whatever, and I also just want to have the images down. And then I also with the paper that I use, especially if I'm going to print on my sticker paper, I like to have several images at once so I'm not wasting. So sometimes I just have to wait until I get it done, and it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going through a series of days where I have printed things off and I'm adding it to my journal. So I'm either adding it to an entry I already started or adding it to a page I know I'm going to write the entry of. And then also I will go back through once I'm done and get all of my stuff for the month put in. So my icons for the TV that I was watching, the TV movies and stuff like that, and then also my playlist and whatever books that I got completed during the month. Here I was able to watch a lot of One Piece this day. I'm talking about the anime, and as you know, if anybody is familiar with the anime, they're only like 20 minutes or so, and then like if you skip past, of course you skip past the intro and then all of the recap stuff, it's like a 20-minute episode could turn into like a 16 to 15-minute episode. It's crazy. So anyway, that's why I was kind of getting through a lot of it, and the portion that I was getting through, it featured a lot of Trafalgar Law. Trafalgar Law, and he is one of my favorite characters, or I'm gonna say outside of the Straw Hats, he is a character I really enjoy. So I wanted to get that down, and here is where I am putting down the icons and things of the movies and television that I watched during the month of July. So I definitely need to get my boxes done first, and as you can see, I already made a mistake there, but I'll go back and fix it with some whiteout, connecting those boxes. I don't need them connected right there, and I'm gonna do it again on the other side, except I do one vertically messed up and then one horizontally messed up, but I do use my whiteout just to get it done. But anyway, I am fixing my boxes that I need to put down my TV icons here. Not a lot, because July, I think the Olympics started in July. Yeah, so I was watching Olympics, and then also with me being really into the K-dramas lately, they take up a lot of time because typically they're 16 episodes, and I have to pay attention to them because most of the ones that I watch are in Korean, so I have to read the subtitles to know what's even going on. So it takes me a little longer to get through those type of shows or whatever. So that's why I don't have like a super extensive amount of shows that I watch this month. Although I still get a few more in. So I'm not done here. This is when I just first started completing this page, and then I'll go back through once I'm done with this, and then I'll finish off the rest of it. And so here I'm getting my books down. Currently, I don't have anything that I want to record as far as the music, but that goes in later, and it's just the top 2 songs that I was listening to on repeat in the month of July, which is, one was I Believe by the Jonas Brothers, which has made it before, and Perfect by Ed Sheeran, which probably has made it before as well, since that is my favorite song. So here I am adding in the extra boxes to get the rest of the movies and television shows that I watch. Now some of these are actually, when I was watching One Piece has movies, and since I'm watching it on Crunchyroll, I'm thinking it's just like a regular episode, and it goes into an hour and a half, 2-hour movie. So I have recorded those as well. But I think it's cool because I know that One Piece has movies, but I'm not necessarily sure where they fall as to where I should be watching them. So it's great to be watching it on Crunchyroll now, and it just goes into a movie, so I know this is the spot that I'm supposed to see this movie at. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm getting the music done and the couple of books that I read for the month of July completed, and that pretty much wraps up me and my mini bullet journal. I'm moving on to my one line a day journal here, and doing the same thing. A lot of the stuff that I print out for my mini bullet journal, I also print out in smaller versions for my one line a day journal and also my 5 year journal. A lot of it is repetitive. So far, it is what, 8 months into the year. It is repetitive, but not to the point where I'm going to stop putting it down or doing it. So it is what it is. If it gets to the point where I'm sick of it, then the one line a day journal will be the journal that probably goes first. Because my mini bullet journal serves more than one purpose. And what I'm doing in the one line a day journal is also done in the 5 year journal. And that's the one that I would rather keep up with. Although I really love this one line a day journal because I have multiple entries in here already. So I can read back through what was going on the years before, and it's amazing to see how some of the same things I was doing on the exact same days, or the same odd occurrence happened on the exact same day, which is really weird. However, it's cool to read through that, but I also, this is why I have like a scripting book, because I also want to change some things up. So hopefully there'll be different things going on. But anyway, doing the same thing in my 5 year journal, getting the same stuff down. I read this book called Wolf Song in the month of July. And when I tell you that book, oh my God, it was so good. Literally thinking that it's probably going to end up being my favorite of the year. This is going to be the top contender. So we'll see if anything else comes along during the rest of the year that may knock it out of the box. But I can, as of right now, I can tell you it's probably going to be my top one of the year. I loved it so much. Ended up going to this place called McKay's to turn in my books. I use books, and they have a lot of different stuff, used stuff like collectibles, albums, books, cassette, etc., etc. You get the point, or whatever. So yeah, and then again, just getting some stuff, same things that I printed out for my other journals, printed out and stuck in here, because I just want to keep track of everything. This day, me and my mom watched The Beekeeper together. Good movie. Listen, you if you're watching a Jason Statham movie, you pretty much know what you're gonna get. It's an action flick. He's kicking ass. I was here for it. Okay, it don't even have to have no plot for me. Like, they action movies, all they need is that one little whatever happens in the beginning of the film that pisses the person off, and so they go on a rampage, like kind of like a John Wick type of situation. Where, listen, they ain't have to mess with that man's dog. Okay, it was unnecessary. And then they just, I mean, listen. So that's how it goes. I mean, that's the formula. You get that one episode of whatever, and yeah. Anyway, I'm getting some decorations done in my Magicify. Of course, it is multiple weeks because this is a weekly journal. Sometimes I do gratitude in it. Sometimes I just record like little spiritual messages or inspirational type of things. Sometimes I decorate it and I never end up putting anything down during the week at all. And you know what? I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So yeah. Anyway, I have already decorated for the first week of August, and that'll probably be coming the next time that I do one of these. And here I am just writing down. I like to keep up with what I'm reading, when the page is, the author, if it's physical, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have that information when I'm ready to update my reading journal. And so I started Home is Where the Bodies Are here, and I think All About Love. Anyway, but I wanted to record and get that down. And then of course now I am getting down and catching up in my photo a day journal. There are some days I accidentally skip. I am okay with that. But for the most part, I try to get a photo a day. And I'm doing okay with it. I mean, like, it's not a 100% type of thing, but I am pleased with the amount that I've gotten so far. And so just going through and getting that done. These are some plants on the porch. I ended up finally, I know I've been complaining about my computer a lot. I finally ended up ordering a new one. and I made sure it had all of the memory, all of the, like, the highest it could go for memory, storage, space, all of that kind of stuff, so I won't run into the same issues that I did with my previous one. And I'm telling you, it is like night and day with this one as in compared to my last one. Anything that any program I need to pull up, it comes up in seconds. Anything that I need to do, I can do it. Stuff that was taking me hours to get done on my other computer, I can get it done in a few minutes. So you don't understand the relief that I feel. And it's weird because I dealt with the other one so long that even when I'm on this one, I'm expecting it to take forever. So I'm just very pleasantly surprised when it doesn't and everything goes smooth and fast. So I'm just very excited about this computer and very excited that I finally have something that is working smooth and fast and quick and the way that I need it to for all the things that I'm trying to get done. So anyway, yeah, I getting all my photos down, and now I'm going back through and just writing the blurb that goes with the photos. And you can see some of the days I skip. And there's actually some days that I didn't mean to skip. I actually had a photo for it. I just forgot to print it out when I was getting the photos arranged. So I go back through and get those down. I don't know if I do it in this video or if I've already done it or what. But yeah, so there are times where I accidentally skip a page, and it's not because I don't have a photo for it. It's actually just because I forgot to print the photo when I was printing out my stickers for it or whatever. And I do, if anybody's interested, somebody asked me last time, so I'll just say it this time. What I use, I was watching Dr. Slump. It is such a cute little K-drama. Anyway, what I printed on is the Online Labels clear matte sticker paper. That's what I use for these photo a day journal photos. You can do it on whatever. I just felt like it would be better as far as bulk and stuff like that, and that's why I use it here in this journal. And then of course I add a little decoration sticker, which is the Live Love Posh beautifully lined, and it's getting down to the wire. And sometimes if I don't have a photo, if I've taken a screenshot of something that day, I'll use that. I count it, so it's fine. And then some days I just don't have it. I just completely forget. Like recently I forgot. I think it was like maybe August 2nd or 3rd that I forgot to do, but it is what it is. Again, going back through, and once I'm done, I will do like a flip through of all the pages that I completed. But that's pretty much everything that I caught up with in my journals for this journaling session as far as the catch up. Of course, I'm already collecting data. I'm already collecting film for my next catch up video and stuff like that. I need to go through and add in my dates of what I read for in my reading journal, so that'll go in the next video as well. But anyway, that pretty much wraps this up. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!